Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while for me to film, at least. The videos that you've seen it before this one have been pre-recorded, and they are up late because my keyboard had broke, as I'm sure I've mentioned in those videos. But anyways, today we're gonna be doing a Valentine look. I'm not sure if it's too early for those yet, but my stubborn mind can't get past doing Valentine looks. I have 3 in mind. I have 2 colorful ones, which we're going to be doing one today, and then I have a more neutral one planned out. But today is going to be really simple. I do have somewhere to go, so I don't want to take too long on my makeup. And we're actually going to start off with the base today, only because my eyeshadow was going to be pretty simple. I did my eyebrows off camera, and I went ahead and carved them out just in case they look funny. That's why. But I'm gonna go ahead and prime. I tried this primer out once, and since then I haven't put any makeup on, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it again today. I do love the way this smells. It smells like watermelon. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna like push it and pat it into my skin. Oh my god. It smells so good. I normally don't use a primer only because I hadn't found one that I really liked, and I haven't really wanted to try the Milk Hydro Grip primer, but because I am a girl on a budget, I haven't been able to purchase that. And TikTok, of course, said that this was a dupe for it, so gotta give it a try. The first time I used it, I did really like it, but I feel like you do have to use things more than once sometimes in order to really get a feel for them. So now that's on, I'm gonna go ahead and just start doing my normal face makeup, which I'm not gonna go too into because I do already have a video on it. So today I'm going to a boba little joint because they have a promotion going on right now where you buy a drink from there, a boba drink, and then you get a GRWM sleeve. Yes, GRWM K-pop, and you have to RSVP for it. So I did RSVP for it like last week. So you're supposed to go get your drink, and then after that go to a K-pop store here in San Antonio, and they will have GRWM merch, and I'm super excited for it. Of course, it is all going to be social distancing. They're only letting a limited amount of people into the building, and then when you go to the K-pop store, you're supposed to check in, and then from there they will let you know when it is your turn to go in. So super safe, super cautious. I'm super excited about the GRWM merch because I've been wanting to get some type of merch from them, but I feel like it's so hard to find merch, like legit merch from GRWM and not like from Etsy where someone makes it, which is perfectly fine too. I just wanted something that is from them. Does that make sense? So I am super excited. Also nervous for some reason. I don't know why. I was super excited, and then I thought, oh my god, I actually have to go somewhere. I turned my heater on, so sorry if you can hear that background noise, but I was really cold. It's been super cold here. I said in one video it doesn't get cold in Texas, and then this is the one year that it's like freezing. I woke up one night in the middle of the night and it was 30 degrees. 30 degrees outside. I was like, where am I? Where am I? Antarctica? I was so cold. It's been so cold. Normally I have to sleep with my fan on because of the noise that it makes. It helps me sleep at night, but I have not had my fan on in a while because there's just like no need for it. No ma'am, I'm not freezing me arse off. Refuse. So as I mentioned before, my keyboard to my computer broke. Let me tell you how it broke. I was editing, or was going to edit, I should say, and had a glass of wine with me, and then I spilled my glass of wine on my keyboard and then stopped working after that. It was like a whirlwind of emotion because not only was my keyboard broken, my wine was wasted. So I have all of my cream products down, and I just went ahead and set my eyes a little bit. Before I finish the rest of the face with the other powders, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeballs. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lid with Anastasia Eye Primer. I do have a new palette that I want to use today, so, but it's gonna be a really simple look, really simple, and you can definitely do this with like any color combo, so it doesn't have to be just for Valentine. I did get some new makeup for Christmas. Shout out to Mama Bear. One of the things she got me is the Trendy in Tokyo palette from BH Cosmetics, and here's what it looks like. So I think I'm gonna probably take a mixture of these two pinks, only because I don't want it this dark, but I also want it a bit darker than this one, so I'm probably gonna mix these two. Hopefully I get the perfect shade that I have in mind. I'm gonna take a little brush like this. It's kind of flat but still fluffy, like it's not the most dense and flat brush on the earth. And I'm just gonna mix these two. Just go back and forth in the pan. Yes, this is a perfect pink mixed together. They're the exact pink that I had in mind. So happy with this. So I'm not the biggest Valentine's Day lover, but the color combination of pink and red have definitely grown on me, and I think it's very cute. So that's kind of the color combo we're going for today. So I'm just packing the two shades mixed together on my lid, and then I'm going to take a fluffy brush. By the way, these are BH brushes. They came in this little kit here, this little set. That's obviously not, doesn't belong there, but they're the rose gold set, I think. Again, shout out to Mama Bear. I'm gonna take just that light pink shade and start blending this out. I kind of want it really smoked out and blown out because I think I'm gonna put red rhinestones. So I really want this going like all over the place. I wanted to do my eyes before I finish the rest of my makeup because I feel like I think I want the blush and the eyeshadow to kind of merge together. And I feel like that might be a bit easier with the eyes out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom. And then again with the fluffy brush and that light pink shade, I'm gonna smoke this out a little bit. This is the perfect shade of pink. Oh, I'm so happy I went with this palette. I almost went with a different palette that I already had, but I'm happy I picked this one. One of the shades in this palette is called Anime, and it just reminds me how I've been on an anime kick recently. But I've been watching a lot of just short animes. There's some animes that I started watching that I just could not finish. I just could not get into. One of them, which I really feel bad for saying this because I feel like people on TikTok, or I've seen videos on TikTok of people loving this anime, and it's called Fire Force. Started watching it, even though I love the opening song of the show. I just like, I don't know, I can't get into it, and I feel so bad for saying that. I don't know why, because I really wanted to enjoy it, but I don't know, I just couldn't do it. Another one I started watching was High School of the Dead, I think. If not, I will correct myself on screen, but I think that's what it's called. Again, couldn't finish it. Couldn't. I just couldn't finish that one. And then another one I started watching that I couldn't finish was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I know everybody loves that show. I feel like it's such a big thing in the anime world, but that one I am gonna give another try. I do plan on rewatching the whole thing. I didn't get too far into it. I think maybe I got like 6 episodes in before I just quit, before I threw in the towel. But I do wanna start it just all over again and really try to get into it. Hopefully this time around I can, but we'll see. Another anime that I watched that I really love, and I wish they had a second season, but I do plan on reading the manga, is Blood Lad. It was so good. It's so funny, and I wish there was more of it as far as like an anime show goes. And then what else? I watched Angels of Death, which almost reminds me of Danganronpa, another anime that I really like. I do want to play the game. I've never played the game before. I know the game is very popular, but the anime of it was super good, and that one too I wish it was longer. But Angels of Death, it also kind of reminded me of that, because it has that like feel where you kind of have to like try to survive, but in a different way. Does that make sense? But currently I am watching Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm on Tokyo Ghoul Re, which is kind of weird from the first two. I'm not gonna lie, not sure how I feel about it just yet, but I do like it. I do like some of the characters. I enjoy some of the characters on there. Oh, another one that I just finished that I binge watched in like a day was The Promised Neverland. Oh my god, I cannot wait for season 2. I cannot wait. Also can't wait for Demon Slayer. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and add a big wing now. Right? Am I gonna mess this up? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. But I feel like a wing is what the vibe is today. By the way, I'm using the NYX Epic ink liner. I can't get over how much of a cat lady I look. I own a dog, I'm not a cat lady. Although I love cats and I do want one. Okay. Okay. Because I have made my wing too big. What's going on here? What is this? Help, I need help. Help, 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 help. Oh my god. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? If this is dry. I have no idea what I did. Why did I do a wing? Who told me to do a wing? Why didn't you guys stop me? How do I fix that? I mean, I did say a big wing, didn't I? You know what? I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm just gonna move on to the face now. I'm gonna step away from the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this bronzer from Tarte, and it's in Park Ave Princess. And I'm gonna try to get my hair out of my way and just bronze it up. For my nose, I'm gonna use this palette from Makeup Revolution. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take this shade here. This is kind of a cool tone shade. And I'm gonna start contouring my nose a little bit. For blush, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a mixture of the two shades from this palette once more. And just kind of see where that goes, you know? Just see where it goes. Taking a smaller brush and just that light pink shade. I'm just running it underneath. Take a little bit of that shade and put it underneath my nose. A lot of these steps, I guess, don't really matter because I'll be wearing a mask anyway, but for the sake of the video and a picture. Also, this is meant for Valentines, so take a bit of that darker pink and then go up here, but kind of like from the hairline flicking in. I have been using this highlighter a lot, but I just can't get enough of it. So I'm gonna go in with KVD Rose Shock and hit the high points. Didn't even mention, if you can hear that like water running, it's a shower. Ooh, I think I put too much. Oh, did I? Oh. And I'm gonna do the inner eye tear duct, the eyebrow, and of course the nose. Now moving on to the rest of my face. I have makeup that I have not been able to try, some makeup that I have not been able to try out yet. And I kind of, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take this eyeliner from NYX. It is in the shade Lavender Blush. And I'm gonna line my waterline. Hold on. I grabbed this to put it back in. What was I thinking? I have red gems that I'm going to now apply to my face. Ay. Why do I do this to myself? I'm gonna regret doing this. I'm just gonna put them randomly, and I'm gonna use maybe like 2 different sizes. So the first one, I don't know, going here. That might be too big. Nah, it's okay. Do I do a small one or a big one here? What do I do? What do I do? See what a big one looks like. Okay, I'm gonna add now even few smaller ones. So I feel like there's some gaps that need to be filled in. Now I'm thinking if I should Maybe put some at the bottom too. Maybe like one of the bigger ones and then the rest small. Alright, so I'm gonna add lashes, but I just want this to kind of, my mascara to dry down a bit before I do that. I'm gonna go ahead now and add some lipstick. I'm gonna do red lipstick for the sake of the video and pictures, but since I'll be wearing a mask later, I'll probably take it off. For now, I think I'm gonna try to use this one here. This is the Buxom lips or matte lipstick classified crimson, and we're gonna see how this looks. Yeah, I want it like red, like a true red. I want it blurred a bit, so this looks terrible. I'm gonna take a clean brush and just try to like blur it out, the edges a little bit. Oh my god, what happened? I look like a clown. I look like a little girl who got into her mom's makeup. Yes, that's what I look like. Someone lie to me and tell me I look fine. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Ooh, my lash is huge. I don't have a clip near me, so I'm just gonna bobby pin this up really quickly while I work down here. I'm gonna go ahead and back comb some of this. In case anyone's wondering, I'm using this brush. Don't know where it is. Don't know. I think it's from Sally's. Don't know the brand though, so sorry about that. I'm gonna take this curling iron from Conair. I'm gonna have to redo some of these parts because I didn't have enough of those like velvet curler things, so I don't some of them didn't stay right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start curling again. My hair does also have a little bit of hairspray in it. After I was done curling my hair the first time, I went ahead and sprayed it with hairspray. Just a little bit though. And besides this up here, everything is curled away from my face. Actually, yeah, wait. Everything, all of this is curled away from my face. Oh, look. Okay. Except for the green. The green is curled toward. Don't know why I did it that way, but I did. Hopefully it comes out good. So really quickly, I finished my hair. I did change my lashes. I feel like the other lashes I was wearing were too big. Because I changed and everything like that, and I just felt like they were weighing my eyes down. I don't know why. I did change them like twice. I took those off, which they were really, really glued onto my eyeballs. And then I put on the style. I put on this style after, which is called Hollywood, but it just didn't feel right. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't giving me that like that I needed for this look. So I did end up putting on. I ended up putting on Siren, which is a tie between Temptress. Siren and Temptress are my favorite lashes at the moment. It's like a tie between the two. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and just the support on my teeny tiny channel. It does mean the absolute world to me. I know I have gotten some comments saying that they feel my channel should have more subscribers, which I am so thankful to hear. That means a lot to me. So thank you so much for the support, and remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you already are, thank you from the bottom of my itty bitty heart, my little heart right here. It does mean the world to me. And then that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!